Hello, welcome to the next video blog for the Brisbane Golf Club. I'm Brett Morris, Golf Course Superintendent. Well, it's springtime now, the weather's starting to warm up, and around the southeast here and indeed right across Australia, our golf courses are now starting to renovate their golf greens. And we do this for a number of reasons. Primarily it's done for plant health and for the health of your golf greens. So today we're going to go through a step-by-step process and explain exactly what we do and so far as renovating golf greens. And to do that I'm joined today by 4 of our greenkeepers here at the golf club. So first up we're going to talk about verticutting, first stage in golf green renovation. And to do that, here's greenkeeper Steve Marshall.
Hi, I'm Steve Marshall, a greenkeeper here at the Brisbane Golf Club. Today I'm here to talk about the first step of a greens renovation, verticutting. But before we get into that, we need to talk about thatch. Thatch is the build-up of plant material and organic matter underneath the surface of the green. Excessive thatch can be detrimental to the green's playing surface and also can be detrimental to plant health. It can also create an impermeable layer for water to penetrate down through into the soil, and with this, the use of fertilisers, herbicides and insecticides are therefore null and void. So it's very important that we need to keep an eye on this thatch and remove all the excess. This is a typical machine used for verticutting. It's the same machine we use for cutting tees, greens and surrounds, except one slight difference. We put different heads on. These heads are a little bit different to your normal cylinder mower. In this case the reels are, it's got vertical reels, each with little teeth on them. And the idea of this is it cuts down into the profile of the green and into that mat and thatch layer and removes all the dead material, allowing for new shoots to come through, a little bit of aerifying.
Thanks Steve. Next stage in renovations is actual aerifying or the coring of the golf green. Here to explain the benefits of coring on a golf green during renovations is greenkeeper Matt Kelly.
Hi, I'm Matthew Kelly, greenkeeper at the Brisbane Golf Club. Today I'm here to talk to you about the second stage in the green renovation process, aerifying. The first stage in the aerifying process is to use a deep tining machine, this one here. As you can see, it's got long tines on it to get right down into the soil profile to break up the soil and allow for better drainage, more roots to grow down into the profile better. The second stage of the aerifying process is to use the Toro 648. You can see here it has hollow tines on it to pull a portion of the soil profile out so we can replace it with fresh sand to improve the drainage. It's another way of reducing thatch.
Thanks Matt. The next stage is to smooth the surface, to get a little bit of sand back into those coring holes that we make in the verticutting lines as well. To explain the benefits of top dressing, here's greenkeeper Zach Gregson.
Hi, I'm Zach Gregson. I'm a greenkeeper at Brisbane Golf Club and I'm here to explain the third process in renovating, top dressing. After coring we then top dress. This refills the holes with fresh profile. This allows a smooth, even putting surface. You may notice that we top dress at times other than renovations. This helps to dilute thatch and promote healthy new growth. By filling the holes with fresh sand, this allows oxygen, nutrients and water to flow freely through the soil profile. To top dress the greens we use this, the ProPass 180. This allows us to top dress greens quickly with a good even coverage.
Thanks Zach. final stage is to facilitate and encourage recovery on the golf green following renovations. And by that we apply a variety of different products, but primarily we need to get them growing. So here to explain the fertility regime following renovations is greenkeeper Scott Kimlin.
How you going? My name's Scott and I'm a greenkeeper at the Brisbane Golf Club. Today I'll be talking about the fourth and final stage of our renovation, which is the fertiliser. This fertiliser here is just one of the many types you could use during your renovations. This fertiliser has 17, 2.2 and 8.3, which is a nitrogen, phosphorus and potassium, which helps with your root and shoot growth, helps with colour of your greens and also the microbial activity. The spreader we're using today is our Lesco spreader, which when we're ready to apply our fertiliser we'll get our scales and weigh out about 2.2 or 2.5 kilos per 100 square metres. Then once we're spreading, we do 2 passes across the green on different angles. Before we do our renovations we'll also test the soil to see what kind of fertiliser we will need and what kind of amendments we may also need in the process.
Gentlemen, thank you. We hope that what's been explained today in the process of renovation has given you a bit of an idea of what goes on and the work that goes into ensuring that your greens are in the best possible condition on a year-round basis. Thanks for watching. We'll look forward to seeing you next time out on the golf course.